Good afternoon, everyone. Professor Griffin here, and welcome to Week 1 of the UTL Draft League, the UCL Tribute League. That is, this Week 1 features our matchup between the Mucha Hawluchas, my good friend the Starfish, and myself, Professor Griffin, the Cleveland Charizards. Now to go over the lineups for you, Mucha Hawluchas bring the OU tiers of Zygarde 50%, Ferrothorn, Mega Diancie. For UU, it's Tentacruel, Darmanitan, and Azelf. For RU, Galvantula, Mandibuzz, and Melodic. And for NU, Frostlass, Kecleon, and Passimian. Myself, I bring Landorus, Therian, Jirachi, and Dragonite. Zeraora, Togekiss, and Mega Beedrill. For Alligator, Umbreon, and Cresselia. And Hitmontop, Slacking, and Shuckle. Now this is going to be a very interesting matchup between the two, as I notice that a majority of his monsters are actually weak to either rock or ground. Take Ferrothorn, its steel type makes it weak to ground. Mega Diancie definitely weak to ground. Tentacruel weak to ground. Darmanitan is a fire type weak to rock. Azelf, kind of neutral there, but so it doesn't really take a whole lot of damage either way. Galvantula, weak to ground. Mandibuzz, weak to rock. Melodic doesn't take a whole lot of damage either way and could be very physically bulky. I'll have to watch out for that one. Frostlass, weak to ground. Kecleon, normal type, although really with that color change or protein ability, depending on which one he chooses to run, could be either or. And Passimian, a psychic type, could be neutral damage there. So definitely bringing Landorus Therian for this matchup. And going over some of my other mons, I definitely want to bring Jirachi as well, as the steel type from Jirachi will definitely one-hit KO on Mega Diancie, and the Serene Grace there will pressure just about everything else. For the rest of my team, it's going to be Slacking, Zeraora, Mega Beedrill, and Cresselia. Going over the moves, it's going to be Landorus Therian's going to be packing Earthquake, Rock Slide, U-Turn, and Superpower. Slacking, Ice Punch, Earthquake, Retaliate, and Rock Slide. Zeraora, Fake Out, Volt Switch, Outrage, and Fire Punch, and I'll get to explaining Outrage shortly. Mega Beedrill, Drill Run, Knock Off, U-Turn, and Fell Stinger. Jirachi, U-Turn, Wish, Play Rough, and Iron Head. And Cresselia, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, Moonlight, and Toxic. A bit of an explanation there for Landorus Therian. Earthquake, Rock Slide, as I mentioned before, a lot of his mons either weak to ground or rock. U-Turn and Superpower. U-Turn going to be a key central facet of my team. U-Turn Volt Switch combo there. Superpower, just an all-around powerful fighting type move. And it's going to be packing Choice Scarf to make sure that I can outspeed his entire team with that. Slacking, very powerful there. It's going to be packing a Choice Band in addition to the Ice Punch to take care of Zygarde. The Earthquake to take care of a lot of his other mons. Retaliate at base power 140 if you're another one of your Pokemon is KO'd the previous turn. Very powerful there. Rock Slide, a lot of his mons weak to rock. Fake Out, Volt Switch, Outrage, and Fire Punch on Zeraora. The Outrage is actually going to be combined with a Dragonium Z on Zeraora to make sure that I can be able to get some serious damage on Zygarde, because I anticipate that sending out Zeraora, he will counter with a switch into Zygarde. If he is very physically bulky, physical defense and HP investment, Outrage will get... Dragonium Z Outrage will be able to inflict about 80%, 70 to 80% there. If he is not, if he has very little to no defense or HP investment, Outrage Dragonium Z will be able to get the one-hit KO there on the switch-in, or one move after, because Zeraora will outspeed Zygarde 50%. Mega Beedrill, Drill Run, Knock Off, U-Turn, Fell Stinger, pretty standard set there. Jirachi, U-Turn, Wish, Play Rough, and Iron Head. Iron Head giving the one-hit KO on Mega Diancie, and also a 60% chance to flinch on just about everything else. And Play Rough there also for the Zygarde 50%, which will otherwise pressure Jirachi. Cresselia, very physically bulky. We're going to be packing a Calm Mind, Ice Beam, Moonlight, and Toxic on that. Ice Beam will be able to get some serious damage on Zygarde 50% and pressure it. Calm Mind there, being able to make sure that it can continue to pressure there and just increase that special attack and special defense. Moonlight, Recovery, and Toxic to be able to stall out just about anything else. But now that we've gone over my team, let's get to the battle and let's see what the Starfish chooses to bring. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Professor Griffin here, and we're finally underway with the battle between the Starfish and myself. We're looking at, it's going to be Mega Deontay, Ferrothorn, Azelf, Melodic, Zygarde 50, and Darmanitan. Overall, a very good set, and I predicted most of them. I knew he'd bring Melodic because that's his only real answer to Landorus Therian. Ferrothorn's good with hazards, and so is Azelf. I think I'm going to lead out here with... I think I'll lead out with Landorus Therian, although that might be too predictable for this battle. It'll be a good Intimidate start, and it'll be able to inflict some serious damage on whatever it comes out if it's one of his Pokemon. I don't want, such as Azelf. I'll be able to U-turn into it, as I'm going to U-turn right now, be able to send out someone else. And this will inflict serious damage. Oh, these must be Scarfed. So this will be a quick battle, as I needed Landorus Therian to be able to live that. So I was Scarfed, he's still outsped. So that I didn't expect. So this is going to be quick, as it normally always is. Well, this will be a quick 06. And Slacking has to switch here. I'm going to switch into Cresselia. See what happens here. Well, as I expected, this battle won't last long at all. With Landorus Therian down, that was basically my only win condition. I fully expect to be 06 now with this team, as I have no real way to deal with most of his mons. We're just going to go ahead and... Nope, didn't expect that. I knew he loves his substitute. So we're going to go ahead and do that. He's going to boost, I'm going to boost, someone's going to lose this boosting battle. Yep, there was that defensive investment there, and that's what won me that battle. But now Cresselia is down to 13% and probably not going to be able to take another hit. So I gotta get Cresselia out of there to be able to protect it, and That allows slacking to come in, a U-turn's going to come off, and slacking will be able to get a hit out. We're going to go for an Earthquake here on the Ferrothorn. And now with that happening, slacking can come back out, and we're going to retaliate to get rid of the Ferrothorn, taking quite a bit of damage in return there. But slacking will be able to pick up a KO, and that'll be a 2-2 equalizer there. Now with Mega Diancie coming out, I fully expected that. Although he does get the... Yep, and there's the KO there, because I knew that would happen. And yeah. So this is still a close game though. Beedrill could do some damage here. Drill Run will not KO, but it may pressure him to switch. Although, we'll see here. Or just about anything in return would KO me if Drill Run does not get the one-hit KO. But it is weak to ground, Mega Diancie is, so we'll see what he actually decides to do. He's probably switching. If he's taking this long, he's either switching or he's calcing. If he's calcing, that means it's bad for me, and then he's probably going to pick up a KO on Mega Beedrill. If he's switching, and that means Drill Run will be able to pick up KO on Darmanitan. He's definitely calcing, he left. So, this isn't good. This isn't good for me. He's calcing. That isn't good. I'll still keep out Zero Aura. And not going to do a whole lot there, but pick up a flinch and at plus 3 times defense, that's game. I don't have anything that can really do that much to him. Is he going to raise another stage? Nope. Oh wow, the crit there actually did matter. So, we're still in this, boys. So, with that crit there, that picked up the KO on Mega Diancie, where a normal would not have. So, versus Melodic, Darmanitan now, and a Zelf. A Zelf is weak to bugs, so a U-turn or a Fell Stinger could still do a certain amount. Yep. That's game. Fake Out gets a flinch, but that doesn't even matter. So that's game. That's how I lose this one.